This is the day previous to the next move. We already have the paddocks cut. This is 112 by 56 paddock. It's got some alfalfa here and some Johnson's grass, got clovers, got chicories, but it's in that area over there. It's not as luscious or as thick as I would love for it to be. So I'm gonna show you what I do before I bring the sheep in to make this paddock last an extra 12 hours, maybe an extra 24 hours. Stay tuned. Okay, this is what I do to prepare this paddocks when they're not that good for the sheep. This is just half a bale of hay. This is orchard, Timothy, alfalfa, and I come to the areas that are not as dense as I would like for it to be, that is very compacted. This is a very compacted area. The people that used to own this farm used to till this for a garden, destroyed about 3,000 square feet in this paddock. But what I'll do is, this is before I come in, I put a little bit of hay out, okay? And this is just half a bale for 23 sheep. So there's gonna be hardly any material left. In its raw, dry fashion, it's probably gonna be all eaten and brought out the back as it should be to help specifically this area. So we spread it. We spread it and we leave it like that. And the reason I do it before they come in is I don't want them to come in, eat an entire day or two of fresh grass and get their rumens used to this. I'd rather them come in and start mixing it up a little and start putting this material in the compacted soil in the form that we all want it to be, which is manure. Today is the sheep move, and then we're going to elaborate as well a little more into why I put hay in a paddock during fall before letting the sheep in. All right, as you can see, there are some that are already in the hay, even though they got all this grass here, right? And that's the purpose of it. You want them to just have a mixture back and forward while they graze. My main concern, there's other reasons why, but my main concerns is rumen health. And that's the reason I do that. Another reason is you want to target the areas where you need a little more topsoil buildup. And that's where you spread your hay. You also want to target the areas that are hurting the most because you want a little more stumping there. You want a little more urine deposit, more manure deposit. And the reason you don't put a lot of hay is the purpose is just to add an extra 12 hours to 24 hours of grazing in a paddock that it's already going into the fall season under a drought, and you don't want to leave anything behind. You pretty much want everything to be eaten and processed down, as I previously stated at the beginning of the video. We are about a week or two away. I haven't decided yet before we wean these babies, and then we're gonna give the girls till the middle of November to get their bodies back. In other words, we're gonna start flushing them. I think that the girls are really, really good right now. They're not too far from the body score that I'm looking for. And we should have, God willing, with his blessings, a really good breeding season. And then our job is just to keep them in optimal health to have a awesome lambing season as well. I am working on a surprise for the farm that's going to shock a lot of you, or some of you. It'll probably be a few months before I can reveal it, but I think that once I do reveal it, you guys are gonna really enjoy it, and that's the thing. We keep improving this farm, we keep improving these animals, we keep improving everything around here. The soil. I am not a sheep farmer. I want to switch my focus to being a grass farmer. You heard me correctly. A grass farmer, a soil doctor, so to speak. I want my soils to be productive. If my soils are productive, guess what? Everything else that depends on it will become successful, productive, it will thrive. And so, look at that. Just look at that. Just look at that. Just look at Chocolate over there. Look at Oreo. Oreo is digging on the hay. She don't care that we have alfalfa, chicories, Johnson's grass. She don't care about any of that. She's digging into the hay, okay? Look at that Katahdin, the spotted one over there. She's huge. She's 10 months old. And my goodness, it's just amazing. Amazing. That's my other one of my Katahdins over there, just digging into Johnson's grass. So, they all got their preference. Oreo and her babies are over there digging down on the hay. We got two of our little Royal White Rams here, just digging away at just picking whatever they like. But yeah. All right, guys, this is it for now. Please drop your comments. I'm always eager to read your comments. Suggestions. If you all have suggestions, I'm all ears, okay? I'm all ears. And I'm going to be doing a live stream soon where we can interact a little closer and in real time. I can ask you all questions, and really I can just hear from you guys, learn from you guys, teach you guys whatever I may know that you all may not know. I just look at that. Just, oh my gosh. Look at that girl. She's not playing. Look at Chocolate. Look at Chocolate. Look at Chocolate's body. She's ready to be bred into. All right, guys. Oh, yeah, let me show you all, guys. You see that tarp on the ground? You see our shade structure? You can blame that guy being pet by my son over there. I have to find a way to keep that dog from playing with that tarp. I'm gonna probably buy another one and just put the hottest hot sauce in the market. Just rub it with a brush all over it, so when he takes that first bite, he'll start dancing a little tango once he starts feeling the heat. So yeah, there's my daughter sheep, Dottie. Got a little dirty behind, but that's not parasites. Trust me. I'm gonna include a little clip after this of them just taking a dump while laying down and just smashing the dump with their behinds. And so you have to be very careful when you see your sheep with a dirty behind. It doesn't always translate to parasite, okay? All right, guys, God bless you all. Stay tuned for that little clip. So this is why they always have a dirty behind. Because I checked them, you can see, they all sit here and they just poop. They just poop while they're laying down and chilling. And they had me scared, thinking that, they had worms and stuff like that. Oh well. I kind of suspected this, but now it's been confirmed.